Good morning, Mike.
Howdy, good morning.
Tell me about yourself. What's your number one concern?
Okay, I have this thing in my neck. People call it dystonia. It causes me to do a lot of this kind of stuff. To lean, to be looking up, this strange motion with my hands. I think it's to counterbalance it or whatever.
Okay.
I have some tricks. I could touch back here. That slows it down a lot.
Okay. And I also noticed you took like a deep breath and just like a cleansing breath kind of thing.
Breathe through everything. I got to breathe through everything. I got to think about the breath even in here. I can touch spots in here.
Okay. So your number one concern is this movement.
Yes, yeah. I want to be able to enter a room without being all like this. And sleeping's very difficult. I'd love to get a good night's sleep. That'd be awesome.
Okay. Tell me, how long has it been that you had these symptoms?
I'd say about 14 years. 14 years or so.
Okay. And you, I do remember you mentioned you had some treatment done back in California. You're from Napa area.
Yes, sir. Yep, I had some Botox injections done at Kaiser about 8-9 years ago. I went through a few rounds of that, about 3 injections in about 4-month intervals. I didn't get any real relief from it. It seemed like it went too far and it was causing me problems swallowing when I ate.
Oh, you did tell me you kind of choke you almost.
Yeah, it did choke me. Absolutely would choke me.
Okay.
So stayed away from that.
Am I also correct in remembering, or Sarah told us a little while ago that the doctor that took care of that one was considered a specialist in dystonia treatment?
Yes, sir. One of the good navigators of the Botox injection.
Okay.
You know, being able to read what was going on back there, but still never any good results. It was like torture almost. Sarah witnessed me vomit all over the office. Not fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned some other medication that was given. Is it afterwards or before Botox?
It was after Botox. It was a drug called Artane, and it was the strangest thing. And I would walk by a mirror and I'd be like, who's that guy? And it's like, oh shit, that's me. You know, it scared me.
Okay.
It's like, oh man, I'm scared of this. I don't want to take that anymore.
How long did you have that medication?
Maybe 3 days, 4 days, because it was just too...
The side effects are too much.
Yeah, too intense for me, yeah.
Okay. And then tell me, since that time, anything over these years, 9+ years, that has been done as a treatment for you?
You know, I see different... well, just basically this one guy in Benicia, California, Don Oyo, who would do chiropractic adjustments that would really seem to help. He helped me out with my diet, you know.
You mentioned acupuncture also.
Yeah, acupuncture.
Same doctor?
Yeah, same doctor. He would hook up the electricity to the needles, and he would work the feet, I guess, you know, like foot massage kind of stuff. Well, he was, you know, had the needles in my neck and in my hands, and I don't think it helped, but it brought me relief at that moment.
Okay. How long would the relief last for you?
Maybe an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very temporary.
It is useful and helpful, but it was not solving the problem long term.
Yeah.
Got it.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So that's your number one concern. Is there any other concern after that? Besides that, if we could solve that one, or we could improve it some, I should say. Is that all there is? There's some other, I think you listed a few other things. Are they concerns or not really?
No, this is it. I feel like if I could get a grip on this, I could roll really good through life. So
Okay, I
think
understand.
I roll good through life as it is right now, but I just want to make it better.
Better. Totally reasonable.
Yeah.
And you mentioned a few other symptoms that was on the list we asked you to fill out. What are the other symptoms that, yes, it is not a big concern, but that you are dealing with?
You know, just my jaw hurts.
When would that hurt?
You know, it's like certain times, like I feel pressure in here.
On both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, sometimes my shoulders hurt. You know.
Is that right shoulder more than the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I think you also had neck pain, I believe you noted.
Yeah, neck pain. Well, I think that
Would you turn and show it to me where the neck pain would be?
Right in here. I feel like there's an ice pick stuck right in here, and it hurts so much.
Okay. All right. So you're separating those two. In other words, it may be correct right, they are connected. So if I could solve the movement problem and leave the neck pain, you'll almost be okay.
Yeah.
It's more like number one is the movement.
Yeah, number one. Because also I think sleep's important.
Oh,
And if
true.
I could get some sleep, I think I'd be a really happy guy.
Okay. When you say sleep problems, is it because you're unable to sleep, or is it like you're not able to get a restful sleep?
When I lay down, my body shakes even worse.
I see.
When I like, if you want me to lay down?
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
Since it's hard to show that one.
Yeah,
I take your word.
it gets bad, you know. It's like, whoa, it looks like a fish, you know.
I see. So do you tend to then sleep like on a recliner type of thing, or head up?
I end up sleeping in weird positions, and I think I sleep on my joints, which maybe causes my shoulder pain, you know, because. And they're like, he wants to sleep like that, you know. Sleep's supposed to be relaxing, peaceful, not like a big clench, you know.
I see. So you do the clenching tightness because it tends to lessen the movement?
Yeah, but then it's like it's not very relaxing, but I finally can stop.
Okay. Because earlier I noticed when you try to stop for me, you kind of put your hands together, let me see, like this, and then tightening that seemed to help a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like redeflecting whatever the heck it is.
Okay. All right. Any other concerns or questions, anything like that that you need to ask at this time?
I think I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
By way of story, a background I should say, I did ask you, looking inside your mouth, you had orthodontic treatment done as a child.
Yes,
I think you
sir.
said between ages 10 and maybe 16 perhaps?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. And what all, and you had 4 teeth taken out, the 4 bicuspids.
Yeah.
And did you also mention you had other?
I wore a headgear, and then after that I wore a retainer to keep everything.
The headgear would go how?
You know, you would take the mouthpiece and you'd shove it in the back holes of the back teeth, and then you'd put the hat on and strap it onto the thing.
And you had the elastic.
Yeah, to pull it back.
How long did you wear it? How many?
Man, you know, maybe 2 years.
2 years of it.
Yeah.
And you're faithful in following the instructions.
No, of course not. I was a kid.
Yeah, but you wore it quite a bit.
Yeah, my parents made me do it. Yeah.
Okay.
I wore it to bed every night.
Okay. All right. Good. Anything else to add?
No, I think I'm okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.